Hi, my name is Omar Ruiz. I'm currently a student at GCU. I'm trying to become a teacher, a history teacher, more specifically. I've always wanted to do it ever since I was younger. Um, it's been my dream to go ahead and help somebody learn and guide somebody in life. The purpose of this video is to talk about and explain my understanding of some of the dispositions that there are. And basically, a disposition to teach is something that educators kind of follow and some guidelines that they use in their method of teaching. Um, it also they're defined as values, commitments, professional ethics that influence behaviors towards students, families, colleagues, and throughout the community. Um, these dispositions, what they do is that's how the student learns. I think one of the dispositions that I have is I'm pretty straightforward, and I know I can communicate with the students very well. That's something that I think that makes will make me a really strong teacher is the communication part of being a teacher. And I think something that I have to work on is just guiding the students, helping the students through their journey, dealing with different students from different backgrounds. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody comes from something, and it's the job of the teacher to understand that. And I think that's what I'm going to need to work on when I do become a teacher. I think that teachers should encourage students to be themselves. They should help them with realistic expectations and get them ready for the future. The teacher should also, you know, recognize and reflect, with some of the students what they're going through. Um, and the teacher should be honest. The teacher expects out of the students, and the teacher should do the same. Um, the teacher should be a model for the students. So if the teacher is being unprofessional, then that means the students will be unprofessional. But if the teacher is being professional, it's more likely that students are going to respect that teacher and abide by their rules. Um, and I think the teacher should be involved in the community that they're working in. They got to know what area they're working with, whether they're working in one of the poorer areas or a more upscale type of area. The teacher should kind of know their surroundings so that way they can understand what type of students they're going to be dealing with on a day-to-day basis. I think that's very important for a teacher to do. And most importantly is just care for your students. um, it only takes one person to make a difference in somebody's life. And if you're caring about your students, then you can be that person that changes that student's life, gets that student out of a bad position, just basically helps them. And that's I think that's the most important thing about being a teacher is just getting through that, is helping a student achieve their goals. I'm sure it's going to feel really good when a student comes back after finishing college and tells you, you're the reason why I was able to do this, or you're the reason why I decided to do this instead of that. And I think that's just gonna make me feel good as a teacher. But that's my video on dispositions to teach for GCU.